Fabulous people, welcome to Gordes, France, one of the most beautiful villages in all of Provence. In this video, I'm sharing your ultimate Provence travel guide, what it's really like visiting Gordes, things to do while you're here, and why this hilltop village has become one of the most unforgettable stops in the south of France travel. Now, before we begin, please remember to smack that like button. And if you're new to my channel and my vibe and the vibe of this channel resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe. All right, fabulous people, let's go explore Gordes. Gordes isn't just beautiful, it's officially one of the most beautiful villages in all of France. Perched high above the Luberon Valley and built entirely from pale local stone, it looks like something pulled straight from the pages of a storybook. Its roots go back to Roman times, and at its heart still stands a medieval château from the 11th century. As you wander through steep alleys lined with artisan boutiques and shaded cafes, you'll understand why Gordes holds the prestigious title of Le plus beau village de France. It's one of Provence's most iconic destinations, yet it somehow remains peaceful, timeless, and soulfully authentic. But to really experience this region, you have to go beyond the postcard views and step into the rhythm of local life. One of the best things to do in Provence is to visit different villages and its fresh markets. What's so interesting is that in every single village, a fresh market is open on a different day of the week. So check the schedule and decide which market you'd like to visit. One of my absolute favorite is the fresh market in Lourmarin. It is open every Friday, and it is honestly one of the most beautiful fresh markets in entire Provence. Every stall here is overflowing with fresh produce, local cheeses, handmade linens, and that unmistakable village charm. Come early, wander slowly, and let the colors, scents, and sounds pull you into the soul of the South. One advice that I have for you, come hungry, because you constantly will be trying different things, different jams, cheeses, marmalades, sausages. Oh my God, guys. This is truly one of the best markets in Provence. And if you're wondering what you can do after the market, just 10 minutes away, there is one of my absolute favorite wineries in France that I'm going to introduce you to. There you can do wine tasting, olive oil tasting, and the property itself is so beautiful. I'm so excited to share it with you. Let's go, fabulous. Château de Sentier isn't just a vineyard. It's a Provençal dream surrounded by lavender fields, olive groves, and quiet elegance in every direction. We spent the afternoon tasting 9 different wines, including a few rare bottles, and each one was more complex than the last. The experience we selected also included a tasting of their estate-made olive oil and a beautiful platter of cheeses, cured meats, and local honey. And as we sat there, raising our glasses and taking it all in, it felt less like a tasting and more like a celebration of everything Provence does best. And of course, if you want to experience the real, authentic France without the stress of planning, researching, and organizing every detail, then I have the most perfect solution for you. At My Fabulous Vita travel agency, we create bespoke trips to France so you can focus on your journey while we handle the rest. From boutique properties and private transfers to unforgettable tours, unique activities, and even restaurant reservations, we take care of it all. After a day of exploring markets and wine tastings, we came back to Gordes for a truly unforgettable evening at La Table de la Bastide, right in the historic heart of the village. If you're wondering what to do in Gordes beyond just sightseeing, this is it. Sitting under the old chestnut trees with a glass of wine, taking in some of the best views in Gordes as the sun starts to set. Guys, this is truly one of the most beautiful restaurants in entire Gordes. And what is so funny is that we've been trying to make a reservation for this place for the past 3 nights, but every time we would make a reservation, they would call us and say, I'm so sorry, we have to move you inside because unfortunately it's going to be too windy. So every single day we kept moving the reservation and moving the reservation, and finally it is the night, fabulous people. We get to enjoy this incredible terrace. It is breathtaking. If you plan on visiting Gordes, this is definitely the place for you to be. We started with vibrant seasonal dishes by Chef Pierre Marty. Think tagliolini with black truffle, lightly smoked aubergine, chicken with girole mushrooms, and corn. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, came dessert. A crisp blackberry and fromage blanc tartelette and a lemon mint baba, almost too beautiful to eat. It felt like a final toast to the day. Provence has a rhythm to it. Long meals, quiet mornings, and moments that take you somewhere completely unexpected. Just a short drive from Gordes, the Sentier des Ocres in Roussillon offers a total contrast to the softness of vineyard dinners and hilltop villages. This surreal landscape, carved from layers of red and gold clay, feels like you've stepped into another world, more desert canyon than French countryside. What you are actually walking through is the trace of an ancient seabed, rich in iron oxide, once mined for pigments used across Europe. Depending on the time of day, the colors shift from deep rust to bright gold. It's one of the most unique places in the Luberon and a must if you're exploring the area. Guys, speechless, absolutely speechless. And one quick travel tip that I have for you is make sure to come here during the sunset, because the colors, the golden colors on the cliffs, it's just magic, guys. It is pure magic. And as you can tell, there are plenty of sitting areas throughout the entire trail, and honestly it is not very difficult, and it will take you about an hour and a half at most, depending on the difficulty of the trail that you are going to choose. But this is an absolute must if you plan on visiting Provence. Well, fabulous people, thank you so much for watching this guide on Gordes. Truly one of the best places to visit in the south of France. And if you want to see more hidden gems, the next video I recommend for you to watch is my guide on Cassis. It's this little small town on the French Riviera that I am sure will steal your heart. Now, before you go and start packing for your trip to France, please remember to smack that like button. And if you're new to my channel and my vibe, and the vibe of this channel resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe, and I truly hope to see you all in my next video.